Listen carefully. Imagine you are walking through a dense jungle at night, the path obscured by thick vines and thorns. You cannot see where you are going, but there is someone ahead of you, someone who claims to know the way. Follow me, they say. I will lead you to safety. But this person is blind from birth. They have never seen the path, never known what lies ahead. Would you follow them? You see, my dear ones, this is exactly what we do every single day. Our minds, filled with delusion, with attachment, with craving, claim to know the way to happiness. And we believe them. We trust them as if they are wise, as if they see clearly. But in truth, they are blind. Blind with ignorance, blind with greed, blind with anger. And so, following them, where do we end up? In suffering, in confusion, in endless wandering through the jungles of our own making. Why do we suffer? Because we trust the blind guide. You say you want happiness, but your mind, lost in craving, runs towards suffering. You say you seek peace, but your mind, filled with restlessness, creates endless disturbances. You say you long to be free, but your actions, rooted in attachment, weave an even tighter net around you. And what do you do then? You complain. Oh, why is my life like this? Oh, why do I always suffer? Oh, why do bad things keep happening to me? Like a man who throws stones into the air and cries when they fall on his own head. My dear ones, stop. Just stop. You are caught in a cycle, a trap of your own making, like a spider spinning its own web, only to get caught in it, like a silkworm, wrapping itself in thread until it can no longer move. You create your own suffering, and then wonder where it comes from. It comes from you. It comes from your mind, from clinging, from chasing illusions. This is the nature of things. The body arises, the body ceases. Thoughts arise, thoughts cease. Everything is in motion, and yet you try to grasp it, to make it stay, to make it yours. But what is there to own? What is there to hold? When a flame flickers in the wind, do you try to catch it with your bare hands? When a river flows, do you try to tie it down with rope? You must understand deeply that nothing is yours. Not your body, not your thoughts, not your emotions, not even your name. All of it is just like a dream, a passing shadow, a footprint in the sand that the wind will soon erase. But instead of realizing this, instead of seeing clearly, you let the blind man lead you deeper into the jungle. You follow your cravings, your opinions, your fears, as if they were wise teachers, but they are blind, and they lead you nowhere but into darkness. So what should you do? Open your eyes, see clearly. See how suffering is born, how it grows, how it takes root in the mind. See how craving deceives you, how attachment binds you, how anger burns you from within. See it clearly, not as a philosophy, not as a belief, but as a direct experience. When you see with wisdom, you no longer need to be led. You no longer follow the blind. You walk your own path, with your own eyes open, with your own heart awake. This is the path of the Buddha. This is the path to true peace. So stop, be still, let go, and see.